feel like Alistar probably okay, but into the rest of the comp, it feels kind of bad. Rakan is okay. You definitely need engage, but it needs to be touch and go engage. Yeah, more support. Not bad. It's going to be weaker Brand, but she's got a faster clear than Brand, but kind of fulfills a similar role as a WE. Ooh. Well, they're in trouble.
That'll do it.
Well, yeah, that will do it. Here's Shun.
Shun flashes. He gets it. First blood for the man himself.
Here you go. Jungle mods. If you're not familiar with Zyra, can chew through it quite quickly as Knight.
He's going to go for the rocket jump. Let's get the reset on it. I'm getting a decent amount back on the Knight there.
That's for sure. There's a bin. How much trouble is he
impact. He didn't get him into the wall, but he has the impale. He's going to go into the death realm here. See if he can buy enough time, but Hong is waiting for him right outside. Oh, I can't hit the Q. He's going to burn the flash. Nice move there, though, with the pullback, but is it going to be enough? The Strangle Thorns are going to strangle him right to death.
Quite unlucky there for Ben. He almost does make it out. Not going as well as we've seen it go, but with that jungle on the top side.
Oh, well, yet again. Yeah, we're going to get a couple shots on the Elk there.
How many times are we allowed to make the Whelp
jump? Worried about some of the combinations that WE are going to be looking for now in mid lane.
Yep, certainly.
Like this one.
Speaking of combinations, goodbye.
He's gone.
And now be Grubs as well. Right, that's the issue, so they can't really stop this until On makes it back.
Wayward's
Finn
on his
was
way.
walking.
Nice little knockback there, but Fofo wants it. He's going in. They go with the Ixtal's impact onto Shun. There's the Mega Inferno bomb, but On tries to go over. Fofo's going to flash away. Now Shun is still alive, and he's got that passive taking Wayward. You're about to be a fried scorpion here, but On can't connect the damage, but guess who can? It's the golden left hand.
All right. Snipe from downtown. Oh, Shun. Shun. Oh, he's going to heal back up. I'll always say this. Grubs are nice to get in the moment. And we've seen Grubs, you know, have a lot of success tonight, estimating the amount of damage they had at their disposal there, trying to find the jungle of BLG.
I'm glad, BLG, you're trying to take advantage of the opportunity, if you know what I know. And then now you got Fofo trying to take advantage of the opportunity. They're going to TP. Look at the rest of BLG. They are completely collapsing. Fofo and Mark just overextended themselves here. There's the realm of death on a Fofo, and he's going to try to rocket jump out, but the flash from Finn ends up getting the obliterate. And he will be sent to the Shadow Realm. That is a top tower down by BLG.
Yeah, Q flash from Bin there in the Death Realm. It looked a little bit janky because of the ult particles. I was like, oh my god, is he even going to hit him with the flash? But he does. Secures that kill onto Fofo. They get the tower. It's a 1-for-1 tower trade across the map. But BLG, of course, finding the kill until his tier is fully transformed into that Muramana. Help.
Oh no. The fact that you can hookshot on a non-existent wall right there is actually insane to me.
That's really the play. Ensuring that they can actually get Dragon Vision. But yeah, the hookshot.
Really good setup for it too. In the way that they... Oh. Okay. Gets out with the hookshot. Okay, Ixtal's impact into the wall here will stun him up. Hung wants to get the distance, but Fate's call pulled. That'll be a big ulti not available. Now Knight in the 1v1 against Fofo. I don't think he's got the damage. The sustain for the Tristana is big, and a solo kill for WE's Fofo.
All right, Fofo finds his timing there. Picks off Knight. What will they be able to get for it? Because, very close. Is On. This feels audacious, but it seems like WE... No,
it definitely was. He's going to flash out there, though.
All right.
You have the Stranglethorn.
Solo kill tonight. Big deal, would have set things in favor of WE regardless, but the sequence that followed, just making it a bit of Knight. As he uses that Q, that's when Fofo shows up on his screen. Unfortunate timing. Speaking of unfortunate timing,
On is just going so ham right now under turret. He's going to sacrifice his life, giving 300 gold to Hung. The Riptail is going to be used in mid lane. Doesn't need it for the outer tower. They're going to try to keep it from hitting the 9.
8 legs? Well, a squid has 8. I know we're talking about Wayward.
Well, I guess Octopus.
Hung
is just gone. Now Shun is gone too. Trade for the junglers here. On is about to join him though. Bin is coming in though, and now you got that distance covered by BLG.
They do want this third dragon, but they also know how fast this Baron can go down. He's
going in, dodging out of everything there and getting the pullback. This is the kind of fight BLG wanted. Here comes LP though with the Mega Inferno Bomb. Gonna miss it on everyone. BLG using a lot of the tools from...
Of course, Brand spells turn it green, so third cloud. Look good on BLG. Be one away from
right there behind him. Another thing, there's been about a little bit of a story being told in Knight's inventory. We'll get to that here soon. Wayward going to hit that Excel's impact on the Shun, pulling back, misses the impale though, and Fofo's already half health from that pyroclasm. You got Knight joining into Wayward's kill here, fried up again. Elk gets that one. Here comes Ben over the top rope, gonna miss the flash play there as Fofo did end up burning his. Stranglethorn buying a lot of time in the choke here as the satchel charge.
Very difficult to walk into. Shun.
Oh, Wayward, he's got it onto Shun. Fofo's gonna go in. BLG are trying to collapse over here. It might be too late though. Fofo now down. He doesn't have the resets. The damage is gone. On is over onto LP. The rest of the carries of BLG are trying to keep their distance here. On goes back in on a mark. LP's still alive though. Wayward is tanking up a storm here, but he finally goes down. The health bars might be low.
Themselves a little bit split up. They get this tower. This is really awkward for WE. They have to do something. They have to pull the trigger somewhere.
If the grasping roots had connected there, that's a go-in button for WE, but they didn't.
This is their window. This is their timer to try and get this one down. There's the TP. Bin can get in the pit.
Shun wants to go in, but he doesn't want to get caught by Wayward. Wayward blocks out the jungle from WE's Baron Steel, but Hung now locked down in that death realm by Bin. On going over onto Mark. Everyone from WE's just trying to get out alive with the Baron buffs. It looks like Mark will not be as fortunate as the rest of his teammates. He will go down, and Fofo, LP are the only ones left with that purple cape.
Yep, there he goes, Mark. Does certainly feel quite bad, and now it's out the Elder, right?
2 minutes out, we're fighting anyways. Why not? Here comes some damage. Wayward tries to go for the flash impale, misses everything, and the rest of BLG now watching and waiting. Mark goes for his own engage. Things are getting a little disconnected, but maybe they find Shun here. He's going to go golden. That buys so much time. That engage, though, is not going to be enough for BLG to turn it around because now WE are catching them out head and tails. They do end up finding Shun.
Nobody. Not that they need it, because 6 damage is absurd. Satchel as well, just like the Baron did. It's going to be really difficult for BLG to contest this. They're looking for Bin.
They just keep snowballing, and it keeps working. Though Bin will end up surviving. Has Zanya so much time bought, but Knight is the big focus. WE, they find 1, they find 2, and Fofo's going to focus on the turret. WE are snowballing.
I mean, it's 5 grubs. They've just dropped off the Baron, but it's Ziggs and Tristana. They can go and chew through these structures real damn fast.
They have no front line. They literally do not have their front line. WE, we asked the question, can BLG finish games that they're ahead of? The answer in game number 1 is a resounding no. As WE slam the door shut, they take the snowball, and they'll take game number 1.
In the farming department with Karthus. We'll see how things go as we get into this game.
WE are pretty much putting all their eggs in the Fofo basket, which, you know, if you look at track record and all the stats and the performances, that's fine, because Fofo has done incredible. But not only are you combining that with the Yone.
You know, here's what it is, Bin. Is...
Wait, oh no. Oh no. This is catastrophe right now. Hug just left Wayward out to dry, and that's going to be a first blood eventually going down. Oh, he traded back. All right, 400 gold to Shun. Not too shabby.
All right, but Knight's out of mana. It's a bit awkward on all fronts, really.
Oh, especially when you get hit like that. Fofo goes wide and puts himself straight into the dirt. Elk will secure that one, and that's a feels bad, man.
Yeah. In Fofo's defense, where he ulted was where... Oh, hello.
The flash obliterate play. Here comes the Weaver's Wall now. Bin locked in a cage with Hung and Wayward. Gonna flash his second obliterate there, but still underneath the pressure of WE. Wayward claims a kill onto Bin. Now Fofo caught in transition here. Knight goes over straight into the face, and Fofo gonna get the Requiem just in case he wants to escape. And On somehow is the one that claims the kill after that.
They can put it to use, but you know, we've been focusing about what's on our screen.
Ticket here for WE, not only as a player, but in this game specifically on the Yone. They're gonna have to find a way to give him some more gold. Bin is the target yet again from this combo, and if you shut down the Skarner enough, maybe it will be enough. The double impale here has been trying to fight back, but Wayward gets his second of the game.
Yep, very difficult to escape from. Get awed by Mordekaiser. That's kind of it.
Open up.
Looking for Hung.
Oh, the flash from Should. That's not going to be enough. Now Should just going to sacrifice his life. He's got to pick up the kills, though, here. Deadly flourish from long range. Doesn't want the kill. He wants to give it to Knight. Hey, good job. Yeah. There you go.
Just about that. Now that how the hell did On get that kill on Fofo, Mazel? It doesn't make sense. It really doesn't. BLG will get this bot side tower. I am completion. He'll TP back. But this Herald's already gone, practically.
He's TPing in, but Rift Herald, they got to get the eye. On feels like he wants to give up his life for it. He hasn't decided yet. There's the Magnet Storm as well as the Deadly Flourish on top. But now Mark is about to join Fofo, who just got to the fight, do a double kill to Elk. They move as a team, and they succeed as a team. Bin gets out with the Excel's impact.
I don't even think that'll be a terrible idea if they want to charge on that tier 2 off the back of Knight, but won't look for it. Just take their 2 towers off the back of the play and they explode the gold lead even further. 6,500 help as mid laner, frankly.
Looking back at fights,
really be given there. And hey, look at that, Mark's gonna cool out again.
He's gonna go in on the Knight though. Knight got to burn his flash anyways. The Whirling Death not going to hit its mark. Impale comes in over here on the Wayward, who is now brought under Shun's shadow, but he will end up bringing Bin into the Death Realm. Elk coming around. The curtain is called. Will the show be one worth mentioning? Fofo's able to get one onto Bin now. On's all by himself, and BLG, where have we seen this before? Oh my goodness. WE wiped the floor with them. Requiem's not going to be enough, and the Dragon number 2 goes to WE.
Yeah, WE get their second dragon of the game. It's a late second dragon, though. Up for this play when they know BLG was set up on this top side, so that's 200 gold.
Actually are able to get a little bit of vision around the Baron buff right now for BLG, but they have so much strength around the map now. They're going to get Bin engaging onto Wayward, who feels a lot stronger now that his second item got completed. They're also going to bring down Knight, who Bin buys so much time in the Death Realm by impaling Wayward. He's going to come out, Ixtal's impact into the wall, and flashing to victory there. Knight secures the kill on the Wayward. Oh no.
So they'll get their first mount of the game. Not bad at all. Tier 2 as well secured, so BLG winning to take it down. Yeah. See how this takedown goes.
Can join. They realize that it is going down, but it's already burned down here.
Wayward has
maybe going over the wall. He's there. He steals it. Hung makes the difference. Meanwhile, they're taking a tier 2 down bot side as well, but they might just lose the fight. Requiem coming out now from Sun. He's going to do a decent amount of damage, but BLG, they will strike back after losing the Baron. But Fofo's been all along carving down the turrets in the bot side.
And this is the pain point of playing against Mordekaiser. If you don't have it now. Yeah, so they're going to have Knight because he's got teleport, right? So Knight can solo this out, and then they can cover this topside cross-map play.
Maybe they want to make their own play.
Yeah.
Yeah, WE's going to have to back off. They actually end up burning the flash from Mark. He will have the Hex Flash available to him. Curtain Call got burned. Not going to get much to it, but BLG will secure a second dragon in a row for themselves, and that's a second Mountain Dragon towards the Mountain Soul. On steps up, though, trying to get vision, and gets his life taken from him. Here comes that Fate Sealed, though, as Elk gets one back. The Whirling Death comes across the table from LP. Thought maybe that might be an overextension from WE, but the BLG don't pull the trigger. They are going to pull the trigger on Shun now, who just has to give his life maybe. Here is, that's going to be some rocks your way, but you're going to be taken right back. Now LP is locked down here. Maybe he is not taken out after he has to burn his flash. Bin wants to chase him down here anyways. But BLG.
This should just be the tower with 5 grubs. Very easy pickings.
Through the wall. On now does mount back up. Fofo trying to edge the side over here against BLG. That's the big impale, though, on the Mark. Mark's getting locked down. Mark's getting out. He's completely down. Re-engaged there by On. Double Magnet Storm. Now the curtain call on top of it all here, too. Jin's picking up kills left and right. The Requiem on top of it. And that's an ace by BLG. And damn it, you know we're going to 3.
We're going to 3, and Elk signs off on this game with a quadra kill. Frontliners alongside Elk will take down the base of WE, and they will equalize. They stabilize the series. And I mean, in all fairness, we said it, right? They get early leads, they tend to finish. Last game, I feel like, was a very unique situation with WE having that Zyra. They don't have that kind of pressure this game. BLG should be able to close this one out. Mark will claim his kill.
Out here, yeah. They should be able to do a couple more auto attacks, but BLG and WE, we knew this was a top of the table matchup here in Group B, and it had to go the distance. Ben and Co will finish it off, and we go to game. Becoming a big strength. I think that was a big difference between him and Chintian on Top Esports. But here, going to be a little bit of a different take on the drafts. This is what you get when we got Fearless going to 3 games. LP, there is a Wild Wolf and Lamb coming for you. And you have a big minion wave there, though. Maybe you can fight this one out as On going to be a little bit low, but the CC is just enough. And he also has him marked, and that'll be first blood for BLG.
First blood, first mark. Not bad. Not bad at all. And they'll be able to pick up this dragon off the bottom side of it as well. So, really good play. Very nice. Is Ben in trouble, Mazel? That's the question now.
He's a big croc. Not big enough. Oh, he's going to put the Dominus. He's actually got a play here. Dawning Shadow coming off, but there's the Meganar ulti, and Wayward throws a rock right into his face.
Hey, man, you know, like, Marco, Ignite, Flash from Wayward. All he did was press his Dominus key. Like, don't get me wrong, WE, this is a great, like, cross map, but that was a lot gained out of it.
5 plates down there. Oh, they're going to TP down there. Oh, Knight?
Oh.
Knight was just getting a little bit of pressure put on him. Now he's all by himself over here.
Yeah, this Ben.
Okay, they're going to
it's Ben's turn.
Why not? Let's see it happen. Knight going to flash over the wall with the fat flash. Now On goes for the engage with the dredge line as well. They're going to lock down Wayward, who is nowhere even near Meganar.
What?
I have no idea, my friend. Mid lane.
Yeah, just because of that chunk, they know there's no threat of Wayward like teleporting behind. He's not in Mega anymore. Really, really nice. W will trade out, and this turret will now go down. For Fofo, 300 gold in his back pocket. Engage. WE though, they've teleported Fofo back up here, so they want Knight, and they're hunting.
Hunting the newest member of BLG, and they'll find him. That is Hung taking him down. And
kind of just standing gold. You don't want to use the Herald on. It's a bit of an awkward situation for BLG. And WE, this is just great map movement.
Yeah.
Through and through.
Just using their strengths. BLG bringing Knight up here, though. They do have Tibbers back up and available with the stun locked away. WE will be able... Love that Fofo has his Rabadons already this early. Yeah, exactly. You see, there's that damage. But, Wayward, you get it right back there. As Knight has unleashed the beast.
In the bottom side, it feels like your best bet here. But the problem is Fofo is still on that side of the map and in Fog of War right now. Very scary. Ben teleported top.
Yeah, he doesn't have TP to go. Ben is not here, but WE are still going down anyways. Wow. Shun able to get 2 there. He also got the mark on top of it all, and Shun is having a masterclass on this Kindred. A triple kill.
And they should be able to pick up Baron off the back of this. Wayward teleport but very far away from Mega. Fofo's on his way back. We saw how much damage he can do. That's a big drag back.
It is. Fofo has a lot of angles here. Wayward can't get locked down, though. You have to buy time for Fofo to get some poke in there as well. Oh, Wayward's getting engaged on there. Tibbers on top of it, and they found Fofo, too. He's not dead, but he's close. And BLG will take down the Baron. They get 5 beautiful purple capes.
Best Chemtech souls you might see. Because the damage reduction at low HP, like you're playing against the real Fed LeBlanc. You're trying to not die first. He's able to kind of just gallivant his way forward with no real threat on him.
I love On throwing up the question mark blitzcrank there. Annie coming up clutch again. Depth charge into the dotting shadow combo. And BLG are giving WE a little bit of their own medicine. The dominoes are starting to fall and a couple turrets go down because style, but because BLG can just force you wherever they want to go, it's so much more difficult.
It is so hard. BLG are just walking around the map and they've got so much tempo that WE can't actually set up for their 1-3-1. It's not, is it? They just don't have the tempo though. It's a 1-3-1 like they were earlier on in this game. Hung's looking for a bit of an angle, but Knight's going to cut him off.
And I'll just say outright, Knight's Annie is sneakily becoming one of the scariest things that he is able to whip out. We saw it at MSI. We saw his decision-making on the Timber stuns be so clutch so many times, and that has been the case for this game 3 too. A guy who just came off an MVP split. AWE struggling to find an in anyway, maybe trying to find a little bit of cotton transition moments for themselves. Shun so ridiculously strong, so has that ridiculous shield for himself, but it's all about the slow and steady siege. WE don't want to let that happen. They're just going to force the hand here. They're going to go for the flash. It's all gone to hell, though, as Mark is there. Low health. Lamb's respite comes in clutch, and BLG slam the hammer down. There ain't no hope left for WE, as Finn's coming over the top as a big croc, and he wants more. They've got the second-tier tower here in mid lane. They're working on the inhib, and they're making those dominoes crash slowly but surely into WE.
They've got a wave as well. Another one's on its way. Mazel, they could end the game right here.
We asked who would come out on top in Group B. It has been back and forth in all games of this series, but BLG have now taken a huge lead over WE, but WE ain't ones to go. They have 10,000 down, but they still want to fight. Wayward get a little low with his Meganar, but Fofo, he has the damage. He's got to find a way in. They're going to get the re-engage here onto Mark, who takes half his health down. Big Meganar, but it's not followed up on. There's nothing you can do. Fofo gets one, but it's clearly a participation trophy, as LP is going to join the rest of his team. That's an ace, and that's a BLG 2-1. They take full control of Group B.
BLG's game 1 was simply a wake-up call. WE could not stand up to the might of BLG once they switched on. Game 2 was a slaughter. Game 3 was equal a massacre.